Mhm. Ai, 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 ai. Tu, 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 tu. Tururu, tururu. Tururu, tu, 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 tu. Talvez muito alto. Talvez aqui seja melhor, vamos ver. Tu, 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 tu. Ok. Hello. Tururu. Tururu. Hmm, maybe. I don't know. Dig packages. Start with Battlefield QUI. I don't care about assets now. Dig. dig. uh, package blank map not found. Default blank map. Perfecto. Uh, Player shop. Yeah, okay. Packages. Dig. Mm. And index. Packages. Hmm. Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Not found package dig. Eh? Ah. Hmm. 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 Okay. Nice. So we have the package. Free copyright lo-fi. Free copyright lo-fi. Free copyright programming music. Uploading music no copyright YouTube playlist. Let's see. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. This is pure perfection divine. Thank you, Nardi. Uh, mm, Hello there, hi Timmy. Sorry, didn't see your message. It's been a while. Why this is not taking? Trace to get object. Line single, start location, collision trace. Ah, okay. Collision channel. No problem, boss. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not your boss. But thanks for the appraisal. Board static. More dynamic.
They have no goals beyond the short term.
What is more
They have no
dynamic?
plans. They don't really feel that they're in control of their own destiny.
Nah. Physics body. Foliage, all objects. Static only. Drawn debug. Return entity. Also. Looks like they start from their procedure mark. Yes. Yes, as always. Since I don't know how to use Unreal, I'm doing a Minecraft like board. Infinity word in this case. We have a cube so far and spheres. Sorry people, that's the only way I know how to create game modes. Yeah. Drown debug return entity. Collision channel. Collision all. No, my Nanos crashed. Yay. Yes. This is my Nanos word screen. Oh, it's back. Okay. Static meshes word static. Okay. Static meshes word static. Weird. Draw debug return empty trace mode. Trace complex return physical material. No, that's it. I think it's okay. Okay, cool. Work it. Thank you. We cannot destroy players. It's hitting myself for some reason. It's hitting my what? Cyber game techno sport. Next music. Cannot destroy players. Static meshes reset. The first parameter is player, the second is your object. Oh, that's true. Don't read chat. Perfect. We are starting to have something here. The chat is broken the live, is it? Let me refresh. How do I refresh the chat? Refresh. Refresh. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Okay, But you guys can see what I'm seeing here. We are like soon to have Minecraft inside Nanos. Let me see what I can do for this chat. I clicked in the wrong. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We are coming back. Content, no. Live stream. Go live. Oh, here. Pop out chat. Maybe that's it. Properties. Okay. Yay, now we have the chat again. Yay, okay, nice. So, what I want to do now is, let's see if that's okay. Okay, cool. What I want to do now is, as we dig, like, when we reach like a border, like this is a border, we just generate more cubes to that side, to that direction. So this way we can keep infinitely digging to any direction. And this is already super cool. Like it's already fun to remove cubes. Okay, how do we grow infinitely to one side? I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Grow direction z minus. Can add some particles and sounds. Or like right now, use the entity system for the cube. You will like it. Entity system for your cube. Entity system? What is this? November. Entity system. What is this? What is this? These are special updates I've been working on. This entity system. It's way easier to develop with that. Like doing this and creating a proper voxel. Okay, I see. Spawn using the full constructor. Okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna check this soon. I just need to get this proof of concept working of infinitely digging to one side. Okay. Doing this with class inheritance is the best way in my opinion. But like, what is the idea? Do we create do do I inherit like a static mesh and define like a voxel and like a new voxel object and then start working on top of the new voxel object and don't use fervent listens. Easier for filtering event listeners, networking, etc. Like inheritance from static mesh. Okay, so to this voxel. Add a dig on it. Okay, cool. Let's do the following. You come here. Let's voxel prop. So, static inherit voxel. Cool. Spawn is the default constructor. Index. Hmm. Would work without it though, but at the end of it, the code would be much more verbose. So how do I add properties? Method, constructor, defines my constructor with any parameters you desire. Oh, okay. Okay. Would work without. I agree with you, Timmy. I completely agree with you. With the location, rotation, I see. I see what do you mean. I see. So instead of spawn cube, I can call it a creative. But instead of using this, we can do this. Okay, cool, perfect. This should work. Do any kind of logic? I'm gonna use this. Yeah, it's fine. Uh, server index huh? Unexpected symbol. Hi. Hi, Sirturix. How you doing? Sirturix. It's hard to say Sirturix. Okay, cool. We now have our voxel. And how? What I want to create it here is like we have location, rotation. I also want to know my... How do I add properties to this object? Um... I just like this. Can I do this? I can. Okay. Set value. Do I need to set value? Because what I want to store here is my X, Y, and Z. I don't know if I needed this though. Like, what if I do this? Uh, I want this not here. Ta-da. Uh-huh. So I don't want a rotator here, like never. Oops. uh, Depends on what you wanna do. If you want to value change listeners or networking, it can be useful. Ah, I maybe. I'm not sure. So instead, I just did this XYZ, and we have a voxel apparently. Yay! Yay! Cool. Nice. Okay. Okay, we are back. I just wanna know. Uh, can I list for destroy? My another event. I I can listen for destroy, right? My constructor. So for constructor, my cube. My method. Built-in events. Now to trick for props. Like if I did this. Function voxel. Does this work? Ah, he has the docs in light mode, my eye. Sorry. 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 I'm fixing this problem. Here. Yes, it does. I can subscribe to destroy. Now I also wanna know. Ay, 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 ay. Like, how do I keep track of already destroyed voxels? I might know the answer. Hmm, hmm. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I really can. Cool. Now we know like exactly what we are destroying. So we can do like this. Oops. And as we, let me think, as we destroy, like as if we destroy the border, it, yes, like if we destroy the border, we create more stuff. You know what I mean? Like, ideally, what I want is, imagine I am digging, so let me dig a hole here. So imagine I am a Minecraft character, right? I'm digging here. Oh, oops, I'm digging. Tack, 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 tack. This I don't want this. Like when I reach a border, something like an empty space, I want more stuff to spawn to that side. But to know this, I need to know my current voxel position, like my maximum voxel. Okay, cool. Cool. No, 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 don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Um, X. But like we just want to grow to all directions. Yes, we want to grow to go all directions. Uh-huh. Wait, the news blog is out? Thanks for also adding my live stream to the announcement. Let's see what do we have here. Oops. Mm. Sandbox 3.0. What is this? Cable physics constraint again. I feel that like this is the, I don't know, 10th time that you are redoing the cable physics constraints. Interaction tooltips. What is this? Docs improvements. Scripting API++. Welcome to our roundup. Woo! Do we have a new game mode? Sandbox. Can I play this? Can I play this already? Is it live? Can I play the new sandbox game mode? Oh my god, this update results are improves the sandbox game mode. New features, entities, and a big polish pass on the UI existing systems. It's heavily focused on improving the user experience, make it more fun and easier to create content. Oh my god, thank you so much. Like I feel that our sandbox was missing this. Spawn menu. On our spawn menu was drastically improved, new displays, all items unified list, particular areas. Okay, cool. Oh, a search bar, nice. Hey Said, can I play this already? I really want to play this. Context menu was biggest changes. Selecting entities. You can now select and modify entities by clicking on them. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, okay. That's cool. I see. Now this is more similar to Gmod. HNC has some certificate visual through context menu. You can configure program in your custom class by defining select. Hmm? Hmm? What do you mean? Wait, wait. Now we have like docs for the sandbox. We have docs for the sandbox. Really? Really? Like we always had that? Had this? I don't remember. I don't remember like those docs. Hmm. Wait. Now we have a new preview mesh. Wait, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wow. I really want to play this. Is this live? Can I play this already? Asset pack TS fireworks does not exist. Can I play this already? Yes, I can play this already. Oh my god. Like I wait. Let me finish the docs. Read the blog news. Adding a property to the trustor entity. You can the trustor custom part can be set like split up. Select context menu items. Okay, I see. Oh, and the callback function. This is super interesting. We can just we can define anything here, right? Like we can add whatever in this callback function and just play with it. Entity blame. We also added a new feature. Oh no, not yet. Okay. Who spawned over an entity, moderation, and who created what? Okay, cool. Tutorials. The tutorials UI has been upgraded, now displays a short description of the tool. And all the keys used by the tool gun. What do you mean? Adding description and tutorials to a tool. Oh, this is like a really big sandbox update. Like, we don't have like a big sandbox update for in 4 years, 5, 6 years. Easily. Ah, I see what you mean. Cool. We added a bunch of new entities to sandbox, and there is more on the way. Retro camera. The retro the Polaroid and can release photos in real time. Scene capture. We we always had this scene capture. Is this new? Is this new? I don't remember this scene capture. Okay, it's new. Cool. Oh, I'm like, oh, am I missing something? I don't remember seeing like scene capture. Oh, scene capture exists for a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't. I said yeah. Wire button and wire. What? Buttons use entity that's pressable, activating and deactivating other entities. Okay. How does this work? Like, how does this work? Like, can I? Mm, wire is peak. I'm wondering how wire works. Is like redstone or is just like a simple like activate deactivate? Oh my god. What is this? I see. I think this answers my question. Um. Cool. It works by keeping a list of connected entities and calling. Oh, okay, that's how it works. If they implement those methods, so okay. I really hope the community, as know as me and other people, will go over all of the sandbox entities implementing activate and deactivate. I think they have default behavior when being activated by a wired button. Since some sandbox entities already implement those methods, you can wire the button. Oh, so not all sandbox entities implement those methods, right? For the retro camera to trigger the printer, for example. I see, but like I should have. Not all entities have. You need to implement those. Okay, so yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like we will like go through all of the entities. As when I say we, I say like we as a community. It's gonna be pretty cool to go through those entities implementing like what do we do when activating something something something, right? And we can push like pull requests to just add new functions to the sandbox. I like it. This I like this. I like this. I really like this. Also, Said, what bouncy ball would you do with activate? But do they have default behavior, or is it 100% job of the developer to include that? What is like a default behavior? Like what how do you define a default behavior for like a prop or like a static mesh? You can't, right? You need to implement it. Also, Sied, if you are here, you're probably here. I really want this wire as a standalone package, so I can include the wire in any game mode. Imagine just like including wire and buttons, whatever, without including sandbox. Just adding wire and buttons. There's no default behavior. If the entity doesn't have the activate, it doesn't do anything. I mean, for the already made entities in the sandbox, like the flashlight. Okay, cool. A photo frame. A photo frame is a new entity that can display custom images. It supports both base 64 and URLs. What? What? Do we have signs? We we always had signs. I don't remember signs. Oh no. Okay, cool. Sign and floating text. We created two new entities, sign and floating text. Both use the new new text handler. Okay, I remember text handler. It that well, this is not new, is it? Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, I can have some like flashlight. Huh? We have signs. Okay, new tools. What is this, Said? What are you doing? Besides the new wire gun, 2 year olds, ball socket gun, spring gun, and elastic gun. Text handler is new if you keep reading the docs. Like the docs or the blog news. Okay. What is for constraining two ends with different physics constraints? Refactor the APIs. Now all sandbox systems are consolidated into sandbox. You can access sandbox systems. Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh, I always wanted this. Like when I need some sandbox function, I usually copy and paste something from sandbox. Okay, that's cool. New tutorials, notifications, spawn history, and the web UI. Okay, this is a problem I feel. Do Nanos words spawn multiple CEFs under the hood? Cool. Updated the docs pages. We have the systems and take a look. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is new. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Extra features. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Upcoming. Oh, this is just the beginning. We are still working so many new features, improvements, missing systems, input system. Oh my god, this. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm excited with seeing this because this seems like a huge update. Sorry about the jump scare. I am really I was not expecting to see this blog news. Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done. I thought this was like the last entry on the blog news, but it's not over. Interaction tooltips. Interaction tooltips of pro basic brand new interaction tooltip. This tooltip is from the sandbox package, or is this from like natively on Nanos? I think it's from the sandbox, right? Yeah, it's from sandbox props. No, it's native. Wow. Wow. You can disable the system. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool having this. I'm gonna use this like now with my game, the game mode I'm writing right now. I'm gonna use this thing. I always wanted this. Interactions. Okay, cool. Uh, for props, you can now change the tooltip. Okay, cool, nice. New class. Text handler. We already had a text handler class, but it was actually a text 3D component from the Unreal. Yes, I remember this. Then we decided to create a new class, to text handler, and rename the old text handler to text 3D. I I think I remember this. Yeah. This new text handler supports custom fonts. Oh, cool. Can we load fonts from must be pre-cooked as offline cached distance field font? Okay, so we can't just like read random fonts to our client folder, right? I still have PTSD dealing with blueprints to make IUI works and break every time I try to re-render a new tooltip. Oh, cool. Glad we have it now. Texture parameters. Wait. For this upgrade, introduce a new compatibility variable so you don't break any existing scripts. Is it okay? Cool. Texture. I'm gonna come back with the music. Cool. Text parameter got a big flexibility boost. Any text parameter transports low. Okay. Okay. What? Slow. Yeah, I imagine. Oh my god, I'm gonna do so many random stuff for this. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cable. Yay! We back to the cable. I remember talking about cables. Where is Voltaism? He's like a connoisseur of cables. This image is a dangerous feature. Yes, I'm thinking how problematic this can be. Don't let Cheatoid know about this new feature. I honestly have no idea what you did with this. Motor settings. Set linear motor position settings. Enable drive. What is this? What? Enable drive. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, got it now. Uh-huh. See them all in the next blog. Okay, the cable spawn performance was also improved. If you use an all free constraint, the physics constraint now stays deactivated. Great, okay. Perfect. We also made a small improvement to stabilize physics jitter. Jittery. Cool. Those are for making a joint rigid like a door that auto closes. Cool. Oh my god, thank god, now we have angular impulse. This can be used for so many stuff. I remember being like problematic to only use uh, forward impulse. Set angular force, get angular cool. Override props mass. This is also a big thing. I remember having a lot of problems dealing with this in merge, because in merge like all of the props are like automatically calculated. Speaking of doors, the cables, okay. Oh my god, set angular motor twist and swing velocity settings. That's such a long name. Paintable getters. Oh, okay, cool. Now we can get this. This was a needed feature. I was in some games I had to store this value. Ooh, ooh! You can set the render cool distance of any actor now. Okay, this is super interesting. Maybe I can already start using this. Then it will still be spawned and sync normally regardless. Okay, cool. So like, if I come here to my voxel entity, I can just make it create this. Like, does this work? Does this work? You must call the super construction before calling methods for this entity. Cool. Yeah, apparently yes, it does work. Let's see. Uh, like 10k is too much. Let's make this smaller. Oh! Okay. Said, thank you so much. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm gonna create like a super performatic version of Minecraft inside the Nanos world. Look at this. How cool is this? Look how cool this is. Amazing. Just amazing. Stonks performance. Yes. Just add this feature for your game mode. You didn't. Stop lying. Actor shadows. You can. Hmm. That's interesting. Wait. Where was I? What? Okay, here. Is in air. It returns if vehicle is in air or not. Returns if any web UI node has focus. Triggers screenshot. Oh. Watch out, this can be dangerous. Like, this can be really, really problematic. Imagine just running a while through uh spamming screenshots on the person computer. Okay, client show not oh, new duration parameter. Show notification. I like this. I really like this. We can do duration. I want like, is it milliseconds or seconds? Duration in seconds. So client show notification. We can do destroyed voxel. I'm just gonna write voxel ne dig. We can do like this. Notification type. Notification type. Info. Warning. Success. I'm gonna do info. Oops. Notification type info. Add to notification list. How does this work? So, wait. Oh yeah, I'm trying to call this on the server. Don't make any sense. Yeah. Uh, uh, uh. Can I do this? Wait. Wait. Yeah, that's client side. Yeah. I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm just gonna do like this. But I feel that this is problematic. Anyway, it's fine. 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 Just wanna test the future. I can't do this. Uh, cool. Client. Oh, this is a server. Anyway, okay. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And add this thread just like you're doing it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, inherit the class on the client side. I need to save this. No. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So I need to inherit the class on the client side as well. So, this is a question that I was about to ask before we move it to the docs. I'm just gonna finish the docs and we come back to game mode. Uh, okay. You need to inherit on both sides. Yes, but the properties of my object, I need to control with set value and get value, right? Like I want to synchronize those three parameters between client and server side. Each side has its own implementation. I'm gonna go there soon. I'm before this. Why do I have so many errors? It's fine. Efficiency label. Yay. I for some reason what I knew this beforehand. If you hover, yeah, perfect. Anchor links. Okay, cool. Improved search results. Please. This is the best edition. All notifications. Docker tutorial, yay! I remember this. I did this. Yay, cool. I wrote this tutorial and we need somehow, if you guys know about this, I'm currently using my Docker Hub account. So that's my name here. Ideally, we want to use Nanos word here, right? So we could just write Nanos word. But I don't know how do we create like a Docker Hub account for an organization. Maybe we need to create the user on GitHub called nanosword and then open a Docker Hub account using the newly created nanosword username. I think so. I think that's how we do it. We need to pay for the organization. So if anyone have any question about Docker, please comment on Discord because I use this uh, a lot. Like I use the nanosword servers in Docker a lot. This tutorial is written based on what I use. Cool. Nice. Yay, community created tutorial. Cool. Quality of life, web UI. File. How you do this? Pressing the drop now drops the grabbed prop as well. Cool. New default assets? Ah, wait, it's just this? Or do we have like a lot of new stuff? No. And full rock thrust. Okay, from Fab, nice. We also improved the vehicle's skidding particles, fixed some flickering, and improved their visuals. Not to mention exclusions. Cool. First time bench. I. Okay, so now we need to write a tutorial on Linux on how to skip this, sadly, or add like a parameter on the game, because I had my laptop, it crashes on the first time benchmark. So you need to open the game twice or something like this, or thrice, and or keep opening until it does not do this first time benchmark again. On my PC this works fine, but not like on low end computers. Okay. To not forget what I say. Unreal Engine has been updated, Sentry has been updated, CEF has been updated. Conclusion. The sandbox is finally taking the shape I wanted for it, becoming really next to my inspiration charismatic version of it. I will have some work to do and expand, but we are much closer than before. Nice. My goal of the sandbox is to become a fun game mode that can be easy source of new integrations. Nice. But such a good example, how to implement. Nice. Yeah, it is. Problems again. I'm all the time focused on improving what we already have and fixing chronic problems, and this month it was published to add many cool features to the game and the scripting API. Nice. Amazing. Really amazing. I forgot that the news blog was dropping today. Cool. Come read the news blog with Livato. Hey, nice. I'm gonna continue my game mode now. Uh, I'm gonna continue this. For networking, I am using a concept that you keep sending packets even without ACK to fill the buffer without overflowing it. Uh, Said, I think I found a bug. Event destroy. Like it's never ending sending me errors. I sent a link for Docker Hub organizations in the hosting channel. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see this. Yeah, but like that's the problem, Certrix. You need to pay for it. You need to pay for a Docker organization. It is showing all 4 key notifications. Okay, cool. So you may need to reconnect or restart the game. That's what I was trying to like overcome to create a like a Docker username with the name Nanos word. Anyway, I want to remove this ground. How do I remove this ground? Do we have like a map called empty? Just empty? Maps. Default. Empty map. Nice. We do have an empty map. Empty. Sorry. Default blank map. Default empty map. Cool. Can you just restart? No, we need to close the server. Hello, hello, Ivor off. But the empty map is like really empty. There's not even like skylights or something. The empty map is like completely nothing. Okay. So if we go to client, oops, sorry. If you come here, can we do this? Sky spawn. That's an empty map. It is, yeah. Let's spawn the sky. Cool. This is client. Cool, nice. Let's see here. Hey, nice. At least the name is not clickbait. Yeah, that's true. Now we will be implementing the infinite board here. I feel that this is the thing. So the idea is when we dig, we keep expanding the cube, or like the surroundings of the cube. Grid current. I want like a new parameter maybe. Oi, Luna de la Cerda. Hi, Luna de la Cerda. That's an input clickbait, cool. If yes, that's what I want. And now, if we destroy if voxel dot x bigger, like wait, we need to think about it, because like on every direction x, on x we have like we are not expanding to just one side, right? We want to expand to both sides. But I'm gonna try to just expand to one side for testing. So if this is it's equal, like bigger than grid current size, I would just spawn more, right? So I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna spawn cube. Oh, I'm gonna spawn -1. I'm not sure if -1 is the correct option. Maybe it's like this. How does this work? Boom. I also want to expanding. I'm just doing like a test here. I really want to know what's Nanos word limit for voxels. Yes, same. I'm the same question in my mind. Oh, here, cool. Expanding. Okay, cool. See, this, what I'm doing here is here we are like growing. That's what we want. So as we dig, we want to like expanding all the surroundings, or like create a new chunk basically. But as you see, but that's a problem because the limit's here, and if you dig there, I might need to save like all the positions of all voxels. But it's fine, like it's almost working. It's almost there. I'm with allergy. Uh, how do we know if there's a cube there or if the cube got removed somehow? I don't want to keep a list. A list seems to be like a super bad structure for this. This is not how we do it. That's not. Mm. When we break something. I'm gonna do like this naive option first. So we are gonna just have uh, a used position. Used positions. This is bad, right? But we do it like this for now. It's fine. We can have a more performatic structure after. And I want to do a table insert in used positions. So, oops, not location. I want to add this. Maybe this? Maybe this? Is there a way for me to print the table, to print a table in Nanos Word? I think there's like table dumps, right? It's fine. You're expanding. Right, cool. Cool. Nice. X, Y, Z. The only limit we are not growing is up. Down and right and left we are growing. Cool. So here, if what if we just generate a new chunk? Maybe it's better. Like instead of always generating like the next boundary, we generate a new chunk every time. So we do like this. Well, grid size and we do chunk size. chunk size X. Okay, cool here. How long it takes to this is quite fast to do, no? So we do chunk size X, YZ. In here we do chunk size X, chunk size Y, chunk size Z, but also we are growing to a direction. So that's where those values we need like our current. That's the problem. Like we are going to multiple sides here. So we have a positive and negative here, and then we have a positive and negative here, and we have a positive and negative here. Actually, just Z, we don't have a negative. Uh, if and the function to spawn chunk, we have the chunk size. But not only this, we have like we need like direction here. We have like this is wrong. 3D is complicated, right? Oh my god. In 2D it is so much easier to do. Mm. Yeah, I was struggling for 2 weeks on cables due to 3D vectors, rotators, quaternions, and etc. I'm thinking like change the friction. I'm gonna get some coffee. Que bonito! Cadê a plug? Like in this function, we need like chunk X, chunk Y, and chunk Z. And here we have hmm, hmm. That's not a bad idea. We have a offset X. And hmm, maybe just this. Oops. Chunk size, offset Y, offset Z, chunk Y, Z, set, set, offset. Okay. It's size X. I'm not sure. Let's test. Uh, voxel. Zero. Hmm. Hmm. Chunk 000 does not exist? Don't make much sense. What is this? What is this doing here? Okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Chunk is 000. Eh? Mm, okay. Makes more sense. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Like this. Perfect. Uh-huh. Like this. No, we can't. Why we can't? Because we're doing. we are doing plus chunk size. So we are doing like -1 times 10. That equals. Okay, we are basically summing 0 here. I need to pee. Second. Be right back. I saw castle with a views of bamboo. I saw white whale, holy grail. Burning ship upon the sail. Uh, Cross marketing streaming. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is like my old streaming setup for my game that I never finished. And I'm back now. I have an idea. I have an idea here. Uh, we don't need this plus, but like there will be some chunks that will not exist, I guess. Like the 0 chunks will never exist. But that's fine. That's fine, I guess. That's not a problem. Like 0 chunks never exist. They will be like Lua. They will be the index will start on 1. So the position, I hate this. I really hate this, but it's fine. Like this is the position 1. The position doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? I'm gonna I see why it's not working, because this is negative. So so this 4 here is not properly, it's not from 0 to something. uh how do I do this? So y local I is equals not 0, from where to where? I'm going like, oh my god. So if no, if chunk y, chunk x, that's not it. Local y 0. Also, to make this more fun, I'm gonna add it here voxel. Instead of breaking just random white cubes, I'm gonna add a texture. I'm gonna add a texture here, and I'm gonna add the best texture ever created for this. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is a good. That will be it. So I'm gonna. Where is my folder? Stone. So how do I? Uh, you're saying to me that here in my client side, I can implement a voxel. I have a question, Said. Why don't I implement this voxel in my shared? Isn't it better? Because like now, what I want to do is when I don't want the same code in the client side, do I? Because like in the client side, when I spawn a voxel, I'm gonna test if I, I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna test this. I don't think this works. You can even do on shared, but you need a lot of if else for client and server. Okay, because what I want is to spawn a voxel. Uh, Clients don't have a constructor. You need spawn event. Spawn event. I need to do this. Like this. Hmm. Uh, does this work? Don't look like. How does the server knows what is what? Like how does the client knows what is what? It does know. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. It does know. Nice. Somehow. So this, but this don't make sense, right? Does it? What? Oh, new. Okay, it's fine. Uh, yes, construct is called unknown server. I'm gonna keep it here. You need to set the values of set value. Okay, cool. Set value, set value. What else do I want? Ah, I remember. I was about to add a texture. Uh, Word. I want to add a package, big client, and I wanna move it there. Cool. Now we have textures. I'm gonna call it textures. It's fine. Textures. Move it there. And now I wanna do set material texture parameter. Parameter name. And now we go to merge and see how we did on merge. Um, yes, that's how we did on merge. Perfect. Is this on server? Okay, it works. Cool. Voxel server. So here I'm gonna add another parameter. Can I add like a? Oh yeah, I can. This would be it's not texture but type maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It's okay. Type. I want something like type. Better. But this is like a reserved, right? It's reserved. I want la la la. Okay, it's fine. Block. Care. And texture, and here again we need to go to merge and see how I did it there. This, like this. Nanos, just dig lines textures, and this will be stone. Yeah, let's see how it is. Nope. Uh, prop. Prop. Oh yeah. It's red. For some reason, it's red now. Why it's red? What? It's what? Why it's red? Do we have a stone texture? Isn't any tint? From where? Set material. Uh, Not texture. Tint. That does not tint. Color parameter. Eh? What? Let me add another texture just to make sure. How is it? Uh, Client textures. I'm gonna add the cobblestone now. Let's see. It's fine. I think it's the text that it was the texture that I was using. It wasn't like a good texture. Oh my god, please stop. Oh no. How do I remove those warnings? Okay. And for some reason, this one. It's fine. Let's do the following. Come back to dig. Um, Server index this way. This right. Mhm. Free. Yay, it's over. I think you need a great explosion each blood dig. I don't want like a grenade explosion. I'm gonna ask Claude to do this for me. Bota os blocos menores, pô. I don't speak Spanish. No one speaks Spanish. Very good. What if we do like this? Cool. Works. I needed to change this material type. I don't like it's too bright. Look at this. It's too bright. Now I can spawn chunks properly, right? So it's 0, 0, 0 should spawn the chunk 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 1 should spawn chunk 0, 0, 1. Cool. Working. Cool, nice. How do I change the material type? I want to set material specular. Specular set. Set material color parameter. What, set material float. No. Texture, color, scalar here. Default material. Go to default material. Default material. Okay. Scalar. Okay. Set materials. Color parameter. Specular. Better. Nice. Look at this. We are Minecraft now. Now I need to generate a chunk. How many chunks the game supports? I'm gonna do something crazy here. I am an user addicted. For look at this. Look at this. Does this work? How many chunks can we spawn? It's going. It's spawning. My game froze. Server tick. It's generating the word. Enable SPS and profiling to test. It's going. It's generating like a Minecraft word here. uh, it's still going. The game froze. The game is back. You know what we can do for better performance? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I managed to close the game. We are back, we are back, we are back, we are back. Needs a delay. Yes, we do need a delay. Oops, don't do this. Don't spawn this. Restart. Enable profiling. Housekeeping. How do we enable display frame time? FPS only, it's fine. Okay, cool. Please tell me it didn't. Ugh. Like, apparently the server dies. At some point the server just dies. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The idea of the game... Okay, cool. The idea of the game is the players would just dig down. So even... Like, we kind of don't need this whole, like... We don't need, like, a surface world, right? If we need... Do we need... I have a crazy idea. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Later. Would be cool to apply like a cube texture, like a proper cube texture. Do you guys know where I can find like a cube texture, so I can add Minecraft textures to the game? It's gonna be super cool to do this. So here, when I destroy, I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna like create the next chunk. Right? So the idea is server voxel, not voxel, maybe shared. Current chunk here, current chunk z, it's 0. So if, I'm thinking, okay, so if voxel dot z, it's if this is less or equal than chunk size z times I'm first console log voxel z. Now I wanna do current chunk z dot times chunk size z. This is gonna be that's not a good idea. Yeah. So it's good. And I wanna do like if chunk z is less than chunk size z. No, is less than current chunk z. Then current chunk z it is equals chunk z. That's correct. Current chunk z times chunk size z will give us a value, right? So we do a console log on this. Perfect, this works, it's amazing. It's giving me 0 because current chunk z is 0 for some reason. Why this is 0? Oh, because I'm spawning chunk z 0. That's correct. So I'm gonna spawn the chunk -1. Chunk -1. This will give me -10. That's correct. So if I'm like halfway through, if I am halfway, yeah, that's correct. So if I'm halfway through the chunk, I will just create a new chunk. Does this make sense? Also, when I'm spawning cube, when I do this, I will maybe add a delay, like a timer.set timeout. Function, not this. It's fine. How do random math.random? That's okay. And we do it like this. Amazing. So we can spawn cubes with a delay. Yeah, this kind of delay. That's perfect. Look at this. Nice. Perfect. If we are like halfway, So if our voxel log current, no, not current chunk, voxel dot z console.log. That's perfect. Perfecto. Tac. -4. Wow. So here we are going. Here's up. That's correct. Yeah, we are going down the z level, so that's up. That's correct. A delay per chain could be cool though too. I will do this. But first we need to get the directions properly here. So if I don't want the chunk -1. That's fine. Chunk 0. It's okay. Like the first chunk is gonna be weird. Here, yeah. Here it's z. What? Here's like z. So if this, okay. increase the size of the chunk just for whatever, just because I want to. Yeah, but like it lags a bit. It's fine. It's lagging. Like it's lagging a lot. It's lagging. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Like, if I am up to a certain point, I'm gonna generate the next chunk. But like here, I have two chunks. They're not that big, and it's lagging a lot. So, I think I would need to like, yeah, it's stuttering. So I feel I need that code. What if I change my like, no. We need this code. The problem, it should not look at this. Unreal's late tick. It's lagging. What if I generated this on client side? Does it change something? Here I have like 6. I'm using a lot of video RAM, like a lot. Look at this. How do I type here? Look at this. I'm using. I don't know what's causing the lag. Try disabling the texture. Maybe. Maybe it's the texture, that's true. Uh. What is it's out of video memory. Trying to allocate a rendering resource. Make sure your video card has the minimum required memory. Yep, it's dead. Aye. Fine. Oh my god. Out of video memory. Maybe it's the texture. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Yeah, it was a texture. It was a texture. Cool. At least we found the problem. It was the Minecraft texture. But what if I don't call any material.parameter? If I restart the game, I found a problem. I found memory leaking. Yeah, the memory is leaking. Because if you see the amount of RAM, it's increasing every time I generate those chunks. Okay, there's like 100 megabytes memory leaking, but it's fine. So don't call any material. Don't call any material.parameter. Okay, not calling. How do so? Ideally, I need to somehow create this texture. Do I need, if I add this texture on Unreal, if I add this texture in Unreal, will I have this problem? No, right? Because it will reference the same material. Yeah, makes sense, yeah. May fix the texture thing later on. Okay, so let's continue here. If we have here, are we also gonna print parent chunk z? It's a fixed value to what? I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's true. I need to go down on z. So here, I need to go down on z. Hello? Okay, cool. Somehow this broke. It crashed. Game crashed. I don't know, I got disconnected. It's not reusing. Yeah, okay. Let's look at this. If I am the voxel, what? Why this is minus something? Because of grow direction z. That's why. It's because of this parameter. Okay, cool. No, that's good to know. Is it? Yeah, I needed this value. I also need this times grow direction z. This is minus 16. So if I am on like halfway there, so it my current chunk z. So it's not minus 1, it's 1 because I'm growing to the z that. Oh my god. Okay, makes sense. So I'm going 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is my block number 31. You can see printed somewhere, right? Yeah, you can. That's my block 31, and my current chunk z is what? If this is bigger than my current chunk z, if chunk z is bigger than current chunk z, then I'm gonna do this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna reduce the chunk size for this testing because there's no reason for this. Okay. Cool. So this is my 0. Yeah, that's 0. That's correct. That's 0. And my current chunk size is this times chunk size z. Okay, correct. And also, so this is 5. When I reach 5, when I like reach the same value, I'm gonna generate a new chunk now. So when I reach here, I'm gonna do if current chunk z. No, this value here. So I'm gonna just call like middleway, local middleway. That's it. If middleway equals voxel z, then I will generate. I will need like a lock, something to lock here. It's fine. It's fine. And in here in spawn chunk, I'm gonna do the following also. Oops. Generate the chunks. I'm gonna like this. If table.insert generation chunks. If how do I check if a value is in? is like a... I don't like this, but okay. There is a... This is like very problematic, but it's fine. Make this better. Make this better. So if the middle way, I'm gonna just call spawn chunk. How do I also want to move this to a class, to a chunk class. It's gonna help a lot. Require a voxel, but how do I call it like spawn? I can't, right? I can't do like spawn chunky here. I can't do this, can I? Tum, tum, tum. Oh! Tum, tum. Hey! Tei! Poe! To! Tei! To! Hey! Tum, po, play, per. Dead. Chunky doesn't have another class in here, but you can have your own table. That's true. I'm going to pee. Come back soon. I'm back. Middle way is 5. Ah, okay. That's correct. That's correct. Working fine. Okay, cool. So we can increase our x and y to whatever, 16. 32 is too much, right? 32, let's see. Is there a way for me to use like a default nanos parameter for this? Like, I can add like a proper delay. Times z. Zero. Delay. Oh, I'm gonna call this. I'm calling this function dozens of times. So okay, see, so I can't do this. There is no math point dot random. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We just go down. I think that's the idea of the game mode, just going down. Nothing else. Right? Go down, go down, go down, go down. Can we set material? Huh. What is this? Eek. Really big explosion. That's okay. Okay, that's correct. Mm. Okay. 1 second. I'm smelling burn. Ah! But you see, it's not me. Mhm. Ai, ai. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay. Okay. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Ai. Okay. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Now let's increase this. Ta-da. Chunk size 10. 10. 10. Boom. Okay, so camera only. No. Okay, so today it was quite slow. We had a blog news to read and more stuff. But basically what we did is we created uh can I center my camera? How do I center my camera? I don't know. Where is the center? Somewhere around here, maybe. Anyway, so what we did is we created a system where the more we dig down, we create new chunks. So it's possible for us to infinitely go down. Look at this. Really cool, right? Like we took. We will never like dig that fast, and I'm adding like a delay. Uh, so yeah, we can like infinitely go down in Nanos word. Yay! I add like a super basic purling noise, also for the color, just to make it more stylish. But we can add like multiple noise types, and look at this. We can go down. We can like have proper like Minecraft inside Nana's world. I know it sounds a bit dumb. It's not. I'm gonna like properly make the game a game about digging a hole, and this will be the hole. And up here, ideally, we will have like a base where we buy upgrades to dig more down. uh, I don't know if we should like add some type of construction so we can add like ladders or a stair to go up. But oh, and we also need to add some to add boundaries. So that's the board and that's it. I don't know. I need to think about it better. But yeah, we can keep digging down. You can keep going down. I like there is this delay, right? But it's here for a reason. Yay, cool. So that's the live for today. See you everyone on next Wednesday. I hope YouTube let me do some. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Anyway, bye people. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the blog news. And I hope to see everyone on next Wednesday. I know it was a super short live stream, but I need to have a lunch. It got really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had some particles, some explosion particles, so we can see. Yeah, we can see like the proper digging. Also, next time I will add next time I'm gonna add the characters and like proper tools to dig down, and we can add like biomes and stuff, so we can keep like going down and like needing better pickaxes to keep going down. Maybe before I go, I wanna expand on the sides also. So nah. Next time. Because like I wanna be able to dig to all directions, right? Currently the only way that works is down. But I want to be able to dig to all directions. The noise is pretty cool. I like the noise. It is nice. Anyway, thank you people and see you next time.